Hello, everyone. Welcome to our 11th episode of Forever 29. I am your host, Gigi, and with me, my co-host, Dr. Gilbert. The podcast where we share how to live a vibrant, joyful, and eco-friendly life, where age is nothing but a number. We won't let it limit us. I am excited to bring you more fantastic episodes of practical tips and tricks you can apply daily. Hop on the Forever 29 train with me as we discover the magic of wellness and sustainability. Today's episode is about how to distinguish eco-friendly products from greenwashing scams. First, let us give a hand of applause to our new passengers. Welcome, folks. If you, like us at Forever 29 Trend, want to live a vibrant and healthy life, you are definitely in the right place. But you have to follow our guidelines. It has been a while since we reminded you of our itinerary guidelines, guys. Dr. G, can you go over our itinerary, please?
Hello, everyone. Sure, I can do that. Our itinerary on this Forever 29 journey includes lifestyle changes that can minimize our disease risk and improve the ways we feel. By applying or following healthy habits, such as a well balanced diet, regular physical exercise to keep our body mass index between 18.5 and 24.9, no smoking, and minimal alcohol consumptions, as well as positive mindset exercises to keep the brain healthy. By surrounding ourselves with positive people, keeping a smile on your face, taking the time to smell the roses, and always seeing the glass half full, we can perhaps avoid the need for nursing homes visit and minimize trips to the hospital. Additionally, by being eco-friendly and always mindful of the environment is also essential.
Thank you, Dr. G. What do our guidelines have in common with the Blue Zones? They are both fantastic ways to stay young and healthy. We are rocking it on our Forever 29 train. We have made our own Blue Zones with our itinerary, which is impressive. These Blue Zones regions share some of the things we do on our journey, like eating more veggies, drinking a bed, keeping close to our family, looking after our planet, and finding meaning in life. The Blue Zones regions show us how our food and lifestyle shape our health and lifespan. And that is what we are all about on the Forever 29 train. We should pat ourselves on the back for boosting our well-being and longevity. Following these tips will help us live longer and better on my train. If someone wonders, what is the Forever 29 train? Well, it is a podcast series about the secrets of living a long and happy life. We take you on a trip worldwide to discover the cultures and habits of the people who live the longest. We also give you handy tips on using these lessons in your life. The Forever 29 train is more than just a podcast. It is a way of life. Time for our recap. Let's review what we learned in episode 8 on shopping more sustainably, released on August 27, 2023. Dr. G?
Well, thank you all for joining us on our green shopping journey. We hope you enjoyed that episode and learned helpful tips for shopping more sustainably, like avoiding buying things we don't need and saving money and resources at the same time, avoiding also products that contain harmful chemicals. In that episode, we reminded to people they should look at the labels and see how the products are made and who makes them. By doing so, you can support fair trade and ethical practices worldwide and make better decisions as consumers. And we also talked briefly about the benefits of being an organized person. But since today's episode continues, the 8 episodes, we will dive right into it. So, without further ado, how to spot eco-friendly products from greenwashing scams. How will one know if the products we are buying genuinely eco-friendly? These are questions that many consumers ask themselves when they want to make more sustainable choices. Eco-friendly products positively impact the environment by reducing waste, saving energies, or using natural or recycled materials. However, not all the products that claim to be eco-friendly are so. So some may use misleading labels and greenwashing tactics, which means they lie, exaggerate their environmental impact, or use vague terms to appeal to environmentally conscious customers. So we can spot the difference.
Well, here how we can spot the differences to some common greenwashing tactics. Greenwashing tactics are methods that companies use to make their products or services appear more environmentally friendly than they are. Number one, using vague or misleading labels such as natural, eco-friendly, or green without any clear standards or certifications. For example, a shampoo that claims to be natural that contains synthetic ingredients, or a clothing brand that claims to be eco-friendly but uses non-organic cotton. Number two, exaggerate or lie about their products or services' environmental benefit or impacts, such as claiming carbon neutral or zero waste without evidence or verification. For example, a car company that claims to be carbon neutral but does not account for the emissions from the production and transportation of their vehicles, or a restaurant that claims to be zero waste but does not compost or recycle their food scraps. Number three, hiding or ignoring the adverse environmental effects of their products or services, such as using harmful chemicals, generating waste, or contributing to greenhouse gas emissions. For example, a cosmetic company that uses palm oil contributes to deforestation and habitat loss, or a coffee chain that uses disposable cups and leaves that end up in landfills and oceans. Number four, diverting attention from the environmental problems by focusing on other social or ethical issues, such as donating to charities supporting human rights or promoting diversity and inclusion. For example, an oil company that contributes to wildlife conservation groups but continues to drill and pollute, or a fast fashion company that supports women's empowerment but exploits workers in sweatshops. Knowing these tactics can help us spot the misleading greenwashing tricks.
So, Gigi, those were some common greenwashing tactics. Can you give us some examples of greenwash products then?
Sure, here are some examples of greenwashing products. Hotels that ask guests to reuse towers to save water and energy, which is a good gesture, but don't take any other measures to reduce their environmental impact. Companies that use vague or unverified terms such as natural, green, or eco-friendly on their products without providing any evidence or certification. Companies that emphasize a small or irrelevant aspect of their product's environmental benefit while ignoring the more enormous or significant impacts of their production, distribution, or disposal. Bottled water says it made from recycled plastic but still uses more resources and energy than tap water, even though recycled plastic water bottles are eco-friendly because they use less plastic and can help you reduce your overall carbon footprint and plastic waste. They still hurt the environment. Cosmetics have natural ingredients but also contain harmful chemicals or animal testing. Clothing made from organic cotton but dyed with toxic substances or produced in sweatshops. To avoid greenwashing, consumers should look for products with clear and specific information about their environmental attributes, such as third-party certifications, labels, or ratings. Researching the companies behind the products and checking their environmental policies, practices, and reputations is also essential. By doing so, consumers can support businesses committed to sustainability and environmental responsibility.
Here are some alternatives to greenwashing. Businesses should be transparent and honest about their products or services' environmental performance and impact, such as providing clear and verified information on labels, websites, and commercials. They should set realistic and measurable goals and targets for improving their environmental performance and impact, such as reducing emissions, waste, and water consumption, and also report on their progress and challenges. They should seek external validation and certification from credible and independent organizations such as third-party auditors, environmental labels, or sustainability rating. They should engage with stakeholders and customers to understand their environmental concern and expectation and respond to feedback and suggestions. We customers can avoid being greenwashed by trying to spot and avoid greenwash products. We should research before buying. We should check the labels, look for certification, read reviews, and compare alternatives. By doing so, we can make more informed decisions and eco-friendly choices. We should research and check the facts and sources behind the environmental claims and labels of the product or services you are interested in. We should be comparing different products or services based on their environmental performance and impact, such as emission, waste, water consumption, and ingredients. We should be looking for external validation and certification from credible and independent organizations such as third-party auditors, environmental labels, or sustainability ratings. We should ask questions, give feedback to companies or organizations about their environmental practices and policies, and hold them accountable for their actions and promises.
To conclude, Let us provide you with reputable eco-friendly certifications you can trust and support. Ensure you are buying products that benefit both you and the planet. USDA Organic, Fair Trade, B Corp, World Fair Trade Organization, Leaping Bunny, and Green Seal. USDA Organic certifies that the product is made from organic agricultural ingredients grown without synthetic pesticides, fertilizers, or GMOs. Fairtrade certifies that the farmers and workers who grow and process the products get a fair price and bonus to invest in their communities, and that they work in safe and democratic environments without child or forced labor. B Corp certifies that the company meets high social and environmental performance standards and is transparent and accountable. WFTO certifies that the company follows fair trade principles such as creating opportunities for marginalized producers and respecting cultural identity and environmental sustainability. Leaping Bunny certifies that the product is cruelty free and does not involve animal testing or animal derived ingredients. Green Seal certifies that the product is made from ingredients or materials that are safe, effective, and environmentally preferable. Many more eco-friendly certifications are available, so research before purchasing any product. I hope you enjoyed this episode where we learned how to spot and avoid greenwashing, the practice of making false or misleading claims about the environmental benefits of a product or service. By following these tips, you can make sure you are choosing products that are truly eco-friendly and not just greenwashed by a clever marketing strategy that can fool consumers and harm the planet. So be smart and careful when you shop for green products and don't let greenwashing fool you. And remember, trust your gut. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Thank you for listening to Forever 29, the podcast where we share the secrets of staying healthy, happy, and green. I am excited to bring you more amazing episodes with valuable tips and tricks you can apply daily. Join us on the Forever 29 journey as we explore the wonders of wellness and sustainability.
Folks, be sure to catch our next episode on Sunday, October 22nd, 2023. We have an exceptional topic, finding your Ikigai. That episode will be a special one from the 10th episode. We are excited to discuss this topic again because we received fantastic feedback on creating a blue zone and finding your Ikigai. We want to share some of the insights and stories we have obtained from you, our listeners. Back to you, Gigi.
That's all for now. Until next time, à la prochaine. Hasta la próxima. Stay young, blessed, and healthy.